Here are some best Zoom practices for teaching virtually. Prepare using Zoom in advance. Just like you would prepare materials for class, prepare to use Zoom with a test call. Get used to the call controls. If you want a Zoom navigation refresher, check out the video linked in the description below. Check meeting settings. Check your Zoom meeting settings in case you want to change any of the default settings. For example, if you plan on having students present and share their screens, make sure participant screen sharing is enabled. You may want to turn on the setting that mutes participants' microphones upon entry to the call to avoid unwanted background noise. Join the Zoom meeting early. Be sure to join your Zoom call a couple minutes early to check your connection and microphone and speaker situation. Check the chat. Make an effort to check chat regularly or build in checkpoints to check chat. Whatever way you do it, make sure to communicate this at the beginning of class. This allows those students who are more timid to speak up a platform to voice their thoughts and/or questions. You could also considering allowing the ability for students to respond via chat to posed questions rather than coming off mute, or utilizing the reactions feature. Record sessions. Consider recording your class sessions to the cloud to allow students to rewatch them later. This can be helpful if a student experiences a connection disruption on their end during the Zoom call, so they can replay the session later to catch what they missed. Set your expectations the first class period. Begin your first Zoom class with expectations and online etiquette on how you plan on running virtual class, so your students are all on the same page. Periodically revisit these topics throughout the course. Starting off each class with an agenda via screen share can also be a good habit to get into. Embrace the pause. Take a moment after the end of your comments to allow for students to engage before continuing on. Build in pauses to your class as checkpoints and chances for your students to speak up, use the chat, or use the reactions.